Hey everybody, today we're going to show you how to complete the side quest False Positives here in Starfield. So without further ado, let's jump into it. Now before we start, the False Positive side quest is actually the second quest in a string of quests that are all connected. So to be able to start this, you need to complete the side quest Defensive Measures first. Now I'm going to leave a link down in the description below so you guys can knock that out if you haven't already. But once you complete that, we can move on with the False Positive side quest. So once Defensive Measures is complete, we're going to head over to the Cheyenne system and we're going to essentially work our way to Aquila City. So we'll come down here and fast travel to Aquila City. And what you want to do is open up your little missions tab. You guys will be able to see the False Positives quest. What we need to do is wait 24 hours. So as soon as you complete Defensive Measures, you're essentially going to have to wait 24 in-game hours before you can start the second part. You guys can see I'm going to sit down in a chair just outside of Shepherd's here. We're going to go all the way up and past 24 local hours. And once you've waited your 24 hours, the quest will update. We're going to stand up and work our way like we're going down the main path, but we're going to take a left here at Roland Arms and go diagonal. Now you're just going to follow this path all the way down to Sinclair's Books. You guys will see that shop right here in front of us. And all we're going to do is take a right at the bookstore and you guys will see Keone hanging out right outside this door here. We're going to speak with her. She's going to have a little bit of dialogue before you're able to talk with her. So just let her talk. Then you'll be able to communicate. But she's basically just going to say she needs your help talking to Davis. The quest will update. And now we're going to go find Davis. So to get to Davis, once we're done with Keone, we're just going to take a left and go up these stairs, go all the way to the end and take a right. You'll have this little pathway. And it'll lead you straight to where Davis is located up on the wall. You can come over here and take the stairs to get up to him. And he is also going to do that thing where he just kind of gives random dialogue and it won't let you talk to him for a second. So just let him finish speaking, start talking to him. And then he's going to basically tell you that he's irritated, but he wants to go on a little hunt and check out what's going on with the Ashta outside of the walls. So we're basically just going to agree to go help him patrol outside of the walls, and we're going to meet him down at, I believe, the east exit. So you'll finish up the dialogue here. You guys can see we'll talk to him, and then he's going to run down the stairs, and your little blue dot will update in front of the east door. So we'll come right over here to the door. You can pretty much just wait. You don't really need to follow him. He will eventually end up over here. And once he gets over here, you're going to speak to him one more time, and he's going to ask if you're ready. We're going to agree. We're going to head out. Now I'm going to speed up this part of the video because this is going to take a couple minutes. Essentially, he's just going to do his little jog out here and he's going to stop 2 or 3 times. So we'll work our way out here. You'll see he'll stop here, give you a little bit of dialogue, say that we're seeing tracks, but they're not adding up. He'll get up, start moving again. We'll head a little bit further out past the wall. And you'll see when we get down here, he's going to stop for a second time, investigate the tracks a little bit more. He's getting a little bit more concerned that these are robots, not actually Ashta. And then we'll get down here where he'll stop for the third and final time, where the giant paw print is in the ground. And at this point, he's going to tell you that there's Ashta coming. You're going to have 3 Ashta to take out. You'll see they'll have little blue dots above them. Super easy to take out. They're not hard at all. Hit all 3 of them. Once you do, we can go speak to Davis once again, and he's going to tell us to go check the security logs because it doesn't make any sense that the robots are pretending to be the Ashta. Now we're going to go check the security logs. Now I'm going to show you guys how to get there from the front of Aquila City. All you need to do is go just past Shepherd's General Store. If you go up the staircase, the door here on your left is going to be the entrance to the barracks. Now once you make it inside, we're going to go through another door. And then we'll go through and take a right. And you guys are going to see this little security panel on the wall that we're going to interact with. Interact with that. We're going to scroll down to access logs, click on that, and then scroll down to robot updates. And when you click on that, the quest will update and it'll show us our culprit, who is Kirkland. Now, fortunately, Kirkland isn't too far away. All we need to do is exit the barracks. And as soon as you open the door, you should find her. If she's not right outside the door, she'll just be walking around. But again, she'll have the little blue dot above her head to make it easier to find her. But once you find her, go ahead and speak with her. There's a couple options that you want to make sure you select if you don't want to piss off your companions. You want to let her know that we know what she's been doing. But when you get the next option here, we're going to scroll down and say that we're going to tell Davis to take it easier on her. So you can see I'll ask Davis to go easy on you. And that will make, if you have any companions with you, happy. So we'll go ahead and finish talking with her. Now we just need to speak with Davis. He's going to be back at the east gate where we initially went out to hunt the Ashta or to patrol the outside of the wall. So if you go back over here to the rock and just go to the right side and go all the way back, you just follow the staircase. You guys, again, can see the little blue dot. You really don't need my help with this, but once you get back here, just jump over the wall. You'll find him standing next to the east gate. And this is pretty much the end of the quest. When you speak to him again to stay on par with making your companions happy, you can click the third option. Kirkland said she did it to make your life easier so that he's not as upset. And once you spill the beans, he's going to tell you that he needs to go take care of it, and you're going to finish the quest. He's going to give you your XP as well as your credits, and you're good to go with false positives. But this is how to complete the side quest. If you guys have any other questions, make sure to leave them down in the comment section below, and we'll see you guys in the next video.